Hello student. Now in today's lecture we are going to discuss the last property of K-map, that is eliminating redundant, that is unwanted groups. We have already discussed 5 properties: pair, quad, octet. Pair means group of 2 ones, quad means 4, group of 4, octet means group of 8. After this, 2 another properties we have discussed in the previous lecture, that is overlapping and rolling. Overlapping means you can use one more than once, and rolling means you can shift one from left to right or from top to bottom. So after completing all these 5, the last one we are going to discuss today is eliminating redundant group, unwanted group. Eliminating redundant group. So after you have encircled all the groups, you have to eliminate unwanted group. Now the question is, what is unwanted group? A group whose ones are already used by other group. Little bit confusing. Again, it is a group whose ones are already used by other groups. These groups are said to be unwanted group or redundant group, that you have to remove from your Boolean equation. This is very necessary, because we have to obtain simplified Boolean equation. We are going to discuss few examples of this one. Okay, so first example of this eliminating redundant group, but again you have to remove the group which are unwanted, and a group whose ones are already used by other group is known as redundant group. Let us discuss few examples. Suppose your 4 variable K-map is given in the following way. In this K-map, 4 entries are high, remaining all are low. So suppose one student create the group in this way. And labeled as no, definitely this is a wrong one, because this pair and this one are already the part of this quad, so it's totally meaningless. So his answer is wrong, and these 2 pair are said to be a redundant group, unwanted group. Okay, so your correct answer is only a quad, and your y equals to b bar cancel, so a, d bar cancel, so c. So y is AC. This is said to be unwanted group. These two pairs are said to be unwanted group because it is already the part of this one. Is that clear? Now in second example, suppose your K-map is given in this way. Now here, as I have suggested, this two pair that is unwanted, so you don't have to construct this two. Is that clear? These two are unwanted, redundant pairs. But still this one is left. Now here this one is 0, so these two adjacents are 0, so quad is not possible, but only a pair is possible. This is a valid pair. This is a valid pair. This pair is not a redundant because this one is not the part of this quad. Clear? So now it is this one, and your y equals to AC for this one, and A, B bar, C and C bar cancel, so it is D. Clear? Okay. Now we are going to discuss the third example, and it's really tough. Almost 90 to 95% students are failed to solve this one if it is asked in the exam. So carefully solve this. Eight entries are high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 8 entries are low. Design this. So our first target is to obtain octet. 8 adjacent ones are there, either horizontal or vertically, so it's not there. So octet is 0. Then group of 4, that is quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, the center part is here. So we have one quad. 1, so it's pair because 4 ones are not possible. Here also, third one and 4 1. So 4 pair. Okay. 1 quad, 4 pair. Now your equation. First for this one. A bar cancel, B, C bar cancel, so D. So y equals to B, D. Now one by one pair. So first pair, this one. A bar, B, D bar cancel, so C bar. This one, B bar cancel, so A bar, CD. This one, A, B, D bar cancel, so C. And this one, B bar cancel, A, C bar, D. So your Boolean equation has 3 plus 3, 6 and 6, 12 to 14 variables. This is your Boolean equation. But this answer is wrong. This is a wrong answer. Further simplification is possible. We'll give you the hint. One redundant group is there, unwanted group is there. Find out. Find out unwanted group in this figure. Because you have used only 5 properties. First 5 properties. You have not think about the 6th one, that after complete the encircling process, you have to focus on the 6th property, that is to eliminate redundant group, unwanted group. And in this figure, we have one unwanted group. Find out. And that is why I have told you more than 90% students are not able to find out the correct answer. Their answer is like this. And that is a wrong answer. This is a wrong answer. Look at here, the pair number 1. This one is already used to construct the pair. This one is used to construct this pair. This one is used to construct this pair. And this one is used to construct this pair. So all the 4 ones of a quad are used by 4 pairs. So that is why your quad is now become unwanted, redundant. So you can have this type of K-map. One, two, three, 4. Only 4 pair. No need of quad. Quad is already the part of all these 4 pair. All the 4 ones of quad are already used by pair. So that is why I have used this one point. I have mentioned that point. A group whose ones are used by other groups. All the 4 ones of quad are all that is used by pair. So now your Boolean equation is without this. So y equals to this one. You have saved 2 variables. This example is given in your book also. It's a very interesting case of redundant group. So we have completed all the 6 properties with many examples. Remember all these examples. Now in today's remaining part of this lecture and in next lecture, we are going to solve the actual problem that is asked in the exam and how to solve this K-map and obtain the simplest Boolean equation for 3 variable and 4 variable K-map. Okay, so now the first example. Suppose this type of figure is given, this type of K-map is given here. You have to simplify it and obtain the Boolean equation. 8 ones are high, but they are not horizontal or vertical adjacent, because this one is 0. So octet not possible. First group, second group, then this one is left. So let's have a pair. Answer is no. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 3, 3 quad. Now this one here 0, so 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't exist. You are not able to count this one. So your pair is 1, and you have to obtain the Boolean equation. So y equals to, first for this one, C bar, C bar, C, C, D bar, D, D, D bar cancel. So it's only AB. This one, B, B bar cancel. So we have A. C, C bar cancel. So we have D. This one, B, B bar cancel. It's A. D, D bar cancel, so it's C. So all the 3 quads, repeat. This one, C bar, C bar, C, C, D bar, D, D, D bar, so only AB. For this part, B, B bar, C, C bar cancel, so AD. For this part, B, B bar, D, D bar cancel, so it's AC. And a pair. So in this pair, A bar cancel, so we have B, C, D. In this way, you have to solve the K-map. Okay. Now, you have to also think about the redundant group, but at present in this figure, you don't have any unwanted group. Okay. So, this is your final answer. Okay. Now in exam, they can ask you the question in a different way. Sometime truth table is given, and from truth table you have to design the K-map, or in some time in exam they can ask you some conditions. In a 4-bit digital system, output is high when equivalent decimal input is more than 10. Design the K-map. Okay, so let's discuss this case. In a 4-bit digital system, output is high when equivalent input is more than 10. Design K-map and obtain Boolean equation. In a 4-bit digital system, output is high when equivalent input is more than 10. That means 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. For the 5 case, output is high. Design the K-map. So, first step is to prepare truth table. (16 cases). Your truth table has 16 cases. A, B, C, D, decimal equivalent, output, and fundamental product. Zero one 01, 01, 01, 01, 01, 01, 01. 16 combinations, 01, 01. Now 2 times 0, 2 times 1, 4 times 0, 4 times 1, 8 times 0, 8 times 1. Decimal equivalent, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3. We have discussed in the previous lectures. So it is 0 sequential order, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Output is high more than 10, means for this conditions, last 5 entries it is 1. For remaining it is 0. So up to this it is clear, because the condition given in the question is output is high when it is more than 10. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we have to find out the fundamental product for this 5 cases. So fundamental product for this one is A, B bar, C, D. A, B bar, C, D. A, B, C bar, D bar. A, B, C bar, D. A, B, C, D bar. A, B, C, D bar. And the last entry A, B, C, D. These are the 5 entries. No need to find out the fundamental product, so the outputs are high. Clear? So this is your truth table. Now your actual K-map. A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar, A bar, B bar, C, D, A, B bar, C, D, this entry, A, B, C bar, D bar, this one, A, B, C bar, D, this one, A, B, C, D bar, this entry, and A, B, C, D, this one. The rest one zeros. Okay. And then octet, quad, and pair. Octet doesn't exist because only 5 entries are high. So group of 8 doesn't exist. Group of 4 is possible. So we have one quad and a pair. That's it. One quad and pair. So y equals to AD. C bar, C bar, C, C cancel, D bar, D, D, D bar cancel. And for this pair, B, B bar cancel. So, A, C, D. Clear? So, it's simple. But you have to remember all the 6 properties. Then, this K-map is a simple topic. Okay? One more example. Suppose in a 4-bit digital system, output is high when odd numbers of input are present. Design K-map and obtain Boolean equation. In a 4-bit digital system, output is high when odd number of inputs are present. Design K-map and obtain the Boolean equation. So same procedure we have to perform. Prepare a truth table, make all the 16 entries. Output is high when the odd number of inputs are high. Find out the sum of fundamental product. Find the fundamental product of those cases whose outputs are high. Then design the K-map and simplify. Okay. So normally this problem is asked for 4 marks or 7 marks. In this particular case, actually decimal equivalent is not required, so you can skip this part also. 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Then 2 times 0, 4 times zeros, 8 times zeros. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this part is same. Now output is high when odd number of inputs are high. So in this case it is high. One input is present. Here also one input is present. Here two inputs are present. So it is 0. Again this is 1. And this entry is 1. Last, number 7. So just mark here this case, this one, this one. 8 is also, because 1, next 2 entries, here also 3 entries. So odd number, even number, odd number. 13 is your odd number. 14, 1, 1, 1, 0, so that is also 1, and the rest ones are zeros. Again, odd number of inputs. So here 1, in this case 1 input is present. In this case, 1 input is present. In this case, 3 inputs are present. 3 means a odd number. This one, single, so odd number. This one, odd number. This one, 13 is odd number and 14 is odd number. Where the 3 inputs are present. Now, see, in every section there are 2 cases. Means total we have 8 entries high and 8s are 0. So, K-map is little bit complicated. This one, fundamental product, A bar, B bar, C bar, D. A bar, B bar, C D bar. A bar, B, C bar, D bar. A bar, B, C, D. A, B bar, C bar, D bar. A, B bar, C, D. A, B, C bar, D. A, B, C, D bar. 8 entries are high. A bar, B bar, C bar, D. A bar, B bar, C, D bar. A bar, B, C bar, D bar. A bar, B, C, D. This is A bar, B, C, D. A, B bar, C bar, D bar. A, B bar, C, D. 13. A, B, C bar, D. A, B, C, D bar. These 8 entries are present. Now you have to prepare your K-map. A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, D bar, C bar D, CD, CD bar. Now first two, A bar, B bar, A bar, B bar, C bar, D, A bar, B bar, CD bar, this two. Next, A bar, B, this part, C bar, D bar, here. A bar, B, C, D means here. So rest 1, 0. A, B bar, C bar, D bar, A, B bar, C bar, D bar, A, B bar, C, D. So this two. A, B, C bar, D, A, B, C bar, D, A, B, C, D bar. Now, in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries are present. But nothing is possible. All ones are isolated. All ones are isolated. So simply encircle it. Even after applying, overlapping, rolling, nothing is possible because this one and this one has no connection. So deliberately this type of question sometime asked in the exam. So you have, this is your y. Y equals to A bar, B bar, C bar, D plus A bar, B bar, C, D bar plus this, plus this, plus this. Okay? Revise all the lectures of K-map. In next lecture, we are going to discuss 3 and 4 variable K-map with different techniques that is asked in the exam. And then 2 topics left in this unit that we are going to complete in the next lectures. Okay? Thank you.